Everybody, your topic is MCQ on medicinal chemistry. 50 questions with answer. First question is replacement of C double bond O group with C double bond S in barbiturates structure gives short duration of action, long duration of action, long onset of action, abolish the activity. Answer is short duration of action. Replacing the oxygen atom with a sulfur atom at position 2 of an active barbiturate produce a barbiturates with more rapid onset and shorter duration of action. The thiobarbiturates, thiopental and thiamyl have faster onset and shorter duration of action than their oxybarbiturate analog pentabarbitol and secobarbital. Next, the following drug has been used medicinally. In what area of medicine has it been used? An insecticide, a medicine in the treatment of glaucoma, a medicine in the treatment of glaucoma. Next, a medicine in the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. A है a medicine in treatment of Alzheimer's disease. The compound 1-methyl-5,5-diethyl barbiturates acid is first short acting barbiturates, long acting barbiturates, intermediate and ultra short acting barbiturates. Answer is B, long acting barbiturates. Next, fourth question. Which hormones is major contributor in the symptoms of inflammation? Histamine, serotonin, leukotrienes, bradykinins. Answer is D, bradykinin. Next, beta-2 selective antagonist is tolozoline, butoxamine, ergotamine, pentodol. Answer is butoxamine. Next, codeine is used as an analgesic. Which of the following statement is false? The structure is weaker analgesic and than morphine. The structure acts as a prodrug. The structure is converted to morphine in the brain. D. The methyl group masks the important binding groups. The structure is converted to the morphine in the brain. Answer is C. The structure is converted to the morphine in the brain. Next, pK is a parameter which indicates the aqueous phase in phosphate buffer, hydrophilic and lipophilic character, strength of the drug as acid-base reaction in water. All of the above. pK is a parameter which indicates strength of drug as acid-base reaction in water. Absorption of tetracycline is reduced in the presence of milk due to ionization, protein binding, hydrogen binding, chelation. Due to chelation. A drug where pK is 7 and unionized at all pH, it is weak acid, very weak acid, weak basic, very weak basic, very weak acid, very weak acidic. Next, choose the category of melatonin, suicidal inhibitor, reversible inhibitor, irreversible inhibitor, none of these. Answer is C, irreversible inhibitor. मेलाथोनिन की क्या है? मेलाथोइन irreversible inhibitor है. Next, all of the phase first reaction except hydrolytic reaction, sulfide reaction, oxidative reaction, reductive reaction, sulfide reaction. Answer is sulfide reaction B. Primary mechanism by which norepinephrine accurately increase BP, increase irascible volume, increase heart rate, vasoconstriction at precapillary resistance muscles and vein, increase angiotensin phase, angiotensin second phase level, plasma level, vasoconstriction at precapillary resistance muscles and brain. Answer is C. The adverse effect like dry mouth, mydriasis, tachycardia and dry eye belong to antimuscarinic. Answer is B. Antimuscarinic. What disadvantage is there is using adrenaline as a adrenergic agonist? Poor activity, all of these, poor selectivity, rapid metabolism. Answer is C. Poor selectivity. What disadvantage is there is using adrenaline as a adrenergic agonist? Poor selectivity. General anesthetic, which is an inhibitor of NMDA glutamate receptor, is? Answer is B. Ketamine. Which of the following drug increase the duration of open GABA channel? Drug increase the duration of open GABA channel. Answer is barbiturates. Barbiturates जो है GABA channel के duration को increase कर देते हैं. The large overdoses of anticonvulsant drug result in B. Respiratory depression. ओवरडोज एंटीकन्वेंसेंट का अगर ओवरडोज हो जाएगा तो रेस्पिरेटरी डिप्रेशन हो जाए. नेक्स्ट, saturation of double bond at 4-5 position of benzodiazepine will reduce the activity. Answer is A. Phenobarbital is water insoluble, but its which salt is water soluble? Sodium hydrochloride, salicylate, palmitate. सोडियम फिनोबार्बिटल का सोडियम सॉल्ट जो होता है सॉल्युबल होता है. फिनोबार्बिटॉल आपका इनसॉल्युबल होता है, लेकिन अगर इसका सोडियम सॉल्ट होगा तो वो सॉल्युबल होगा. हायर विल बी द डिफ्यूजन ऑफ द ड्रग अक्रॉस द मेम्ब्रेन इफ हाई वैल्यू ऑफ पार्टीशन कोएफिशिएंट, लो वैल्यू ऑफ पार्टीशन कोएफिशिएंट, हायर वाटर सॉल्युबल, नन ऑफ. हाई वैल्यू ऑफ पार्टीशन कोएफिशिएंट. डिफ्यूजन हायर होगा अगर हायर वैल्यू ऑफ पार्टीशन कोएफिशिएंट होगा. If phase first metabolic transformation not involving is alcohol conjugation. बाकी सारे conjugation involve. phase first में alkyl oxidation, ketone reduction, ester hydrolysis, and answer is alcohol conjugation. A phase first metabolic transformation not involving is alcohol conjugation में involve नहीं होता. Higher will be the diffusion of the drug across the membrane if higher value of partition coefficient. Next question, which of the following is not acetylcholine muscarinic action? Increase sweating, meiosis, muscles contraction, increase pancreatic juice. Answer is muscles contraction. acetylcholine का muscarinic action muscle contraction नहीं करता. not an acetylcholine muscarinic action. मसल कॉन्ट्रैक्शन नहीं करता. प्रोंटोसिल रेड वाज डिस्कवर्ड बाय वुड फ्रेडरिक डोमैग एंड हिप्पोक्रेटस डोमैग. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ड्रग इज फिनाइल प्रोपियोनिक एसिड डेरिवेटिव? आइब्रूफेन जो है फिनाइल प्रोपियोनिक एसिड डेरिवेटिव है. नेक्स्ट, कार्बेकॉल डिफर फ्रॉम एसिटाइलकोलिन बाय एमाइड. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ कार्बेमेजेपिन? आंसर इज सी, prolongation of inactivated state of sodium ion channel. Which of the following drug is not choline ester? पिलोकार्पिन इज नॉट कोलिन ester, जबकि बाकी सब पिलोकार्पिन केवल कोलिन ester नहीं है, बाकी बेथेनिकॉल और आपके कार्बेकोल और आपका मिथेकोलिन, ये सारे जो हैं कोलिन ester हैं, आपका पिलोकार्पिन नहीं है। प्रोपेनॉल इज यूजफुल अस्थमा, एनेस्थीसिया, एट्रोपिन पॉइजनिंग, वेंट्रिकुलर ट्रैकिकार्डिया। वेंट्रिकुलर ट्रैकिकार्डिया में यूज़ की जाती है प्रोपेनॉल। एट्रोपिन हैज़ बीन यूज्ड टू डिक्रीज गैस्ट्रोइंटेस्टाइनल मोटिलिटी एंड काउंटरैक्ट एंटीकोलिनेस्टेज पॉइजनिंग। व्हाट फंक्शन डज दिस मॉलिक्यूल हैव? मस्करेनिक इफेक्ट। एट्रोपिन जो है मस्करेनिक एंटागोनिस्टिक है। नेक्स्ट, the diagram below indicates some of the group present in propanol. How does the amine group interact with the binding site? Select one. जैसे D है, it is protonated and bind by ionic interaction. Identify the major end product of oxidation of aromatic carbon atom. Catechol, aronols, glutathione, arene oxidase, aronols. Identify the major end product of oxidation of aromatic carbon atom. aromatic carbon atom का जो end product है वो क्या है? aronols. Levorphenol is the analgesic which is 5 times more active than morphine. To which class of the compound does this structure belong? Selected. Morphinans. Morphinans. Answer is D. Morphinans class में आपका ये levophenol belong करता है. Next, which of the following drug is both a muscarinic and nicotinic blocker? बेंजट्रोपिन जो है मस्करेनिक और निकोटिनिक ब्लॉकर होता है। Which of the following enzyme is important in the phase second reaction? Amidase, esterase, transferase, aldo-keto-reductase, transferase. Identify the non-catecholamine drug. Ephedrine. Ephedrine जो है नॉन कोटेकोलामाइन ड्रग है। नेक्स्ट, इंडिकेट ए मस्करेनिक रिसेप्टर ब्लॉकिंग ड्रग। स्कोपोलेमिन जो है मस्करेनिक रिसेप्टर ब्लॉकिंग ड्रग है। नेक्स्ट, डाइज़ेपाम कैन बी सिंथेसाइज्ड फ्रॉम M-chloroaniline. Bioisosterism concept was discovered by Hans Erlenmeyer. Concept of drug proteination are discovered by N.J. Harper. Modern receptor theory is discovered by Johns, Newport, Langley. Concept of products is given by Adrian Albert. Which drug is lipid soluble? अनआयनाइज्ड ड्रग जो है लिपिड सॉल्युबल होती है। विच ड्रग इज वाटर सॉल्युबल? आयनाइज्ड। विच ड्रग इज वाटर सॉल्युबल? आयनाइज्ड ड्रग। एंड विच ड्रग इज लिपिड सॉल्युबल? लिपिड सॉल्युबल अनआयनाइज्ड ड्रग और वाटर सॉल्युबल आयनाइज्ड ड्रग। नेक्स्ट, डिस्कवरी ऑफ न्यू ड्रग कंटेन स्टेज ऑल ऑफ देम। चूज ए डिजीज, फाइंड लीड कंपाउंड, चूज ड्रग टारगेट, ऑल ऑफ द एबव। किन किन पॉइंट्स का ड्रग डिस्कवरी में ध्यान रखना पड़ता है? तो डिजीज़ का भी, लीड कंपाउंड क्या होगा, और चूज ड्रग टारगेट, ऑल ऑफ द। आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ द। विच ऑफ वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ड्रग हैज़ नो हिस्ट्री एज folk medicines? Black pepper. In 1875, which drug was discovered as a possible curb typhoid fever? Salicylic acid. Which of the following is not method to improve drug solubility? isotonicity. Answer is isotonicity. Partial coefficient is one of the physiochemical parameter which influences drug solubility, drug transport, drug distribution, all of the above. पार्टीशन कोफिशिएंट सभी चीज़ों को इन्फ्लुएंस करता है, ड्रग सॉल्युबिलिटी को भी, ड्रग ट्रांसपोर्ट को भी, ड्रग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ द above. Which of the following bonding interaction in the most important initial interaction when drug enters a binding site? Answer is ionic. Thank you.